Greetings, Cyberdogs and citizens of the interwebs. This is ReNDoG coming at you on a very gloomy Monday morning in another episode of Minecraft Survival from the Hermitcraft server. Hope you guys are having a fantabulous day today, baby. Hope you are ready for some Minecraft action with your dog. Unfortunately, we gotta kick off today's episode with some bad news. There's been an accident, a tragic accident, and the more astute of you might have already realized that the reason I am AFK fishing over here is because I may or may not have lost some of my gear. And by may or may not, I mean I did lose some of my gear. In fact, I lost some very important gear, which is quite annoying. So today, we got to kick things off by trying to get back what I have lost. It seems like I'm not the only one struggling on the Hermitcraft server this morning, my friends. Looks like Mumbo got murdered by a wolf a little bit earlier on by one of my canine brethren. So at least I'm not the only one suffering today. Let me try explain what happened. A couple of nights ago, I was here at the Mooshroom Island doing some AFKing. And usually what I do is I come here, I stand on the very edge of the Mooshroom Island to spawn some mushrooms to get some steak for Renskall Island. Usually what I do is I empty out my inventory and I stick all of that jazz in some chests that were over here. But as you guys know, we cleaned this place up a couple of episodes ago. So, well, I ended up keeping some of my stuff on my body, and I lost my elytra, I lost my beautiful boots, I lost my beautiful helmet, I lost both my amazing pickaxes, my Terra pickaxe, my worker's pickaxe, and my silk touch pickaxe, and I also, of course, lost the freaking elytra. Did I already say that? Well, yeah. I'm salty about it, okay? Thinking about it makes me angry. It gets the blood flowing. Luckily, we went to the end a couple of episodes ago and got ourselves a spare elytra, so not all was lost. However, of course, I've had to do a bunch of AFK fish farming over here to get myself a couple more mending books so that we can remake everything. Let's have a look. Did I capture any more books down here? Doesn't look like it. Nice. Okay, well that sucks. Also, by the way, look at what I've discovered, man. We were trying to clean up the mycelium around here a while back, weren't we? And it looks like the mycelium was not cleaned up down here. And in fact, there are some freaking mushrooms down here, man. Take a look at this. Hey there, what's happening? You guys thought you could get away from me, didn't you? You thought you could escape the wrath of the ReNDoG. Well, my little mushroom buddies, unfortunately for you, I have discovered your little hiding place down here. I don't think I have a weapon on me. Oh, I do. I've got Fang on me. Okay, good. Get out of here, you stupid idiots. Jeez, don't you know you're not supposed to be living? Okay, there we go. So at least we've achieved one good thing so far in this episode. Anyhoozle, I have managed to basically collect everything that we need to rebuild some of our items today. We're going to be kicking things off today with a little bit of rebuilding action. And the good news is I didn't lose everything important. Luckily, I didn't have Rambo, Paw, my diamond axe, and Fang on me when I died. I just had my freaking pickaxes, my elytra, my boots, and my hat. So that's all that we need to make. Now, on top of that, I've actually realized that there is a little bit of good news about this situation. And, you know, we haven't had to remake all of our stuff in a while, right? The last time we died and lost everything was quite a long time ago. But what I've also realized is that Renskall and I have this amazing Pigman farm that Renskall built for XP, right? However, we don't really have any place to do any enchanting. Once we get all of the XP out of these pigmen, we're not really able to use that XP in an efficient way, right? Because there is no enchanting facility up here. Now, I'm pretty sure Renskall had some plans to put an enchanting facility up here. Can I actually please fly? There we go. However, I don't think he's gotten around to it just yet. So I thought what we could do today is we could throw together a little bit of an enchanting facility all the way up here on the top of the Pigman farm, and that way we can rebuild our items pretty quickly. Can I please land somewhere? Okay, beautiful. There we go. So I was thinking we could throw up a little bit of an enchanting facility up here, right? Maybe to this side, and we could have an enchanting facility here and some chests for storage on this side, and that way both Renskall and I have a place that we can sort of remake remake our stuff whenever we die. Looks like I'm going to need some carpets, though. I completely forgot about that. I pretty much got everything that I need to make this little enchanting facility over here. Oh, that's a whole bunch of fish, which is probably not helpful. That's a whole bunch of stuff that we don't actually need, so that's not helpful. But here we go. We've got a bunch of stone, which I wanted to start using over here to create some platforms. So here's what we're going to do to kick things off today, my friends. I'm going to build, for Renskall and I, a little bit of enchanting facility up here. I think I've got everything else that I need in here. Yeah, here we go. We've got a whole bunch of books and bookshelves, ender chests and whatnot. We're going to be remaking our boots, remaking Terra, remaking the silkworm, remaking our diamond hat, and setting up a little bit of a facility that's going to help us re-gear ourselves, and hopefully I'll try make it as pretty as possible, although I'm not going to put too much effort into it because, well, this is a Pigman farm. It's not exactly the most beautiful place on the Hermitcraft server, but man, does it work like nobody's business. I've also managed to pick up like 50 levels from AFK fish farming, so we've got a pretty good start here. And wow, all of these chests, where do these go? Oh, these go all the way down to the bottom. Actually, we can come pick up some gold over here too. Maybe we want to use a couple of gold blocks to build this little farm, or this little enchanting area. That might be a little bit useful too. So tell you what, guys, let me get busy laying down some blockages, and hopefully I can get some enchanting done, and then we can move on to something else today. But yeah, hope you guys are having a better week than me, man. Frickin' Minecraft. Derp? Well, that was embarrassing. What a great way to start a Monday morning Hermitcraft episode, guys. Swan diving face first into the roof of the nether and splatter-assing like nobody's business. Oh, man. Anyhoozle, we're back up here. I've now finally managed to get all of my stuff together. I've had to go back and forth to get a whole bunch of materials which I left out, including, as some of you might have noticed, the most important thing, the freaking enchanting table. I mean, you can't make an enchanting facility without an enchanting table. Am I right? Man, I tell you what, the brain is not kicking in today. Let me get a sip of this coffee over here. There we go. Okay, so I've got a couple of platforms of golden blocks over here. I've got some of this carpeting also, so we can make sure that none of these pigmen spawn. Got some chests over here where we're going to be storing all of the excess enchanting materials. And I wanted to start setting up this side of the thing to be where we are going to be doing the enchanting. Going to be doing this in a very sort of simple and logical way, right? We want to make enchanting as easy as possible for the user. So let's have our crafting table over here. Our enchanting table will be directly in front of it, so we have quick access. And I want to do something similar to what we did in Season 4 of Hermitcraft when Renskall made the Ender Render. Do you guys remember how he did it? It was really, really smart, right? What he would do was he would stack anvils on top of the enchanting table. And we're probably going to have to push these back just a little bit like this. But what I've done here is made like an anvil funnel, I guess is how I would describe it. Because what we're going to do is we're going to stick an anvil on top of the enchanting table. There we go. And what we can do to restock the anvils is just stack them on top of each other using this funnel over here, right? Check it out. Boom. We can just like add piles of anvils on top of each other. And as this anvil breaks, a new one will replace it. So that's kind of awesome. Now, let's get rid of all of these. I was just using these as sort of blocks to show me where everything was going to go. This is where we're going to be sticking the bookshelves, of course. So let's get some bookshelf action in here. And I do believe we only need 16 bookshelves to make a fully functional enchanting facility. I am probably wrong, so ignore me. Don't take my word for it. I do believe it's 16, but I'm going to add 20, I think, or no, about 17 I think I've added, or 18 I think I've added, just to make sure that everything is working and functioning the way that we need it to. Let's just check. Is this going to be 30? Unbreaking 3. Oh, we don't actually have any XP at the moment, so that's good. Let's throw a snowball at a pigman, shall we? Try get a little bit of XP in the belly while we're working on this. Pigman, eat my snowball, my son. Oh my goodness, that noise though, jeez. All right, let me just turn the hostile creatures down a little bit, or this is going to drive us insane. Okay, there we go. XP balls are flowing in like nobody's business. Nice. Okay, that's looking good. We're going to need a couple of chests here too, though, right? So let's make a little bit of space right next to the crafting table and the enchanting table and the anvil. And this is where we can stick a couple of chests. And let's just try and make it look a little bit beautiful, even though it doesn't need to look amazing because this is just a sort of enchanting facility, right? Let's get a couple of chests down there. So that, I suppose, is kind of like an ultimate enchanting facility. We got everything that we need at our fingertips. And in here we can put the lapis, for example. And in here we can stick the extra books and stuff that we're going to use, right? I've brought a whole bunch of books with us here too. So we can stick a bunch of those in there. So now we got everything that we need to start enchanting. And what we can do is start moving stuff over to these chests over here, right? And all I'm going to do really is try get 30 levels and then hit this enchanting table, make a book. Let's see what we can get for the first one. Efficiency 3. That kind of sucks. So, you know, what we'll do is sort of reset it. You guys know how we've done this over and over again in Hermitcraft. You know what's happening. So we'll reset the enchanting table, then look at the next one, fire aspect we don't need, etc, etc, etc. In fact, I'll probably make some wooden tools to do the resetting of the enchantment table. But tell you what, guys, let me try and get a whole bunch of enchantments for my 2 pickaxes and my boots, and these, actually we could just do these helmets now if I have enough levels, right? Check it out. We've got unbreaking protection. I'm going to need another level for that. Unbreaking protection for aqua affinity respiration, and then we'll stick some mending on that too. I think I've actually got 3 mending books in total. Yeah, I've got 3 mending books that I managed to get from about 6 hours of AFK fish farming. But that's going to be enough for our elytra, our one of our pickaxes, I suppose, and our helmet, or 2 of our pickaxes and our elytra. And then I'm going to have to do some more AFK fishing tonight. But anyway, let me get cracking on finishing this off, and then we can start doing some enchanting, baby. As hundreds of pigmen are slaughtered eternally behind me, guys. I gotta say, man, as each minute passes, I'm more and more impressed with this amazing farm that Renskall has made. Absolutely love it. One of the things I love most about it is that it is completely passive. You just stand here and the XP balls go into your butt. You don't have to do anything. And by the way, the last time we were here, I think I said that these pigmen were killed by cactuses, but a lot of you guys mentioned that actually it is entity cramming that kills these pigmen, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I've been working a little bit over here on the enchanting, managed to make myself a Fortune 3, Efficiency 4 Unbreaking pickaxe, and a Silk Touch and Efficiency 4 Diamond pickaxe. So we got 2 of our pickaxes started over here. I put Mending and Unbreaking on the wings of the dog 3, and I made the hat of the Aqua Dog, which is looking pretty good. I need to make a couple more diamond pickaxes though, because we want to have 1 diamond pickaxe that we use as our work pickaxe, right? That's going to have Fortune on it, and then the other pickaxe is going to be our Silk Touch pickaxe. So we need to make sort of 2 versions of epic Efficiency 5 pickaxes, right? So I guess I'm just going to make a bunch of diamond pickaxes, see what we can get. This is a Fortune 2 pickaxe, so that's not too bad, and there's another Fortune 2, so that's okay. We can combine these 2 together, and that's going to give us Fortune 3, although we don't actually need another Fortune 3, do we? No, we don't really, but we do need an Efficiency 4, so we can probably just finish this one off, and then we can put these 2 together, and that's going to give us Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking, and then we can throw Mending on that, and that is going to be our work pickaxe, and that's pretty freaking awesome, man. And yeah, all I got to do is stand here and wait for my butt to be filled with XP, and then I can carry on enchanting. Pretty awesome, right? A freaking zombie pigman on a chicken just murdered me as I was about to leave with all of my new gear. This is really bad, guys. I don't know how I'm going to get back up here, but stupid freaking baby zombie pigman. This, my friends, is not good. We are currently in some serious freaking trouble right now. I need to get back into the nether as fast as possible before my stuff despawns. And that includes my last remaining elytra. Unfortunately, there is no easy way to get back up to the pig farm. So I think we're going to literally have to make ourselves a noob-avator of some kind. And it looks like I might have thrown the ender pearl over the top. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. I'm going to freaking ender pearl into the middle of the ocean somewhere and potentially drown again. Let me throw another ender pearl to try and counter the one that's about to land. Oh no, where's that first one? How deep is the ocean that it's going in? Okay, there we go. Has the other one not landed yet? Where did the other one go? Oh, I think it went straight into the nether portal, didn't it? Okay, that's not good, guys. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely terrible. I'm absolutely messing up Renskall's beautiful island over here too with these stupid noob pillars. We need to get back into the nether as fast as possible. I hate Mondays so much, dudes. Operation Rescue ReNDoG stuff is underway, guys, but it looks like I'm trapped somewhere in the nether. What is going on over here? Trapped in a block or something. Minecraft really wants me to lose all of my items today, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. All of my items are somewhere up there, guys. Somewhere in the distance. I have no idea. Can we actually see the place from over here? Here's the XP. Here's a couple of XP blocks. So I guess it's got to be up here somewhere, right? So we're going to have to pillar up as fast as possible. I probably have about 3 minutes or so to get up to the top before my items despawn. So I got to do this as quickly as possible. There is the platform. Oh my goodness. I've got an ender pearl. This is basically going to come down to whether or not I can actually successfully throw an ender pearl into the enchanting facility. Oh man. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's going to take another stack or two to get up to the right level, but hopefully we can rescue this. Okay. We're almost there. Just one last thing I got to do is make a bridge while holding shift. My pinky finger has never pushed shift so hard in its entire life, man. It's actually starting to cramp a little bit now, which is really bad news. If we fall off this bridge, guys, it's all over. GG, RIP, all of my brand new items that I've just made, that I've just spent the last few hours making. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to carry on building this bridge. I don't want to lift any of my fingers off the keyboard. My brain is kind of, you know what? Like, my brain is losing freaking connection with the fingers. Okay, there we go. We made it up to the top. Are the items still here? Please, please let the items still be there. There's something on this trapdoor which looked like, what was that? Was that my elytra? I think it was. Where's all my stuff? No. Where did the elytra go? Did I pick up the elytra? No. That's the most important thing of all. The freaking elytra. Where is it? Did it drop down here maybe? Did it go all the way down to the bottom? No, you guys. Okay. Is this for real? Is this actually for real? If I lose this elytra now, guys, I am going to be Salt Dog of epic proportions. It doesn't seem to be anywhere around here, which means it's either gone into a hopper somewhere, or it's actually fallen all the way down to the surface. Okay, what can we do? Let me quickly check these chests down here. Is it in the sorting system somewhere? Hopefully. Is it in here? It might be in any of these chests over here that are sorting stuff out. It doesn't look like it. Okay, then in that case, I suppose it must be underneath at the surface level. If we've lost this elytra, guys, I am going to freak out, and it looks like there is no elytra down here. I don't see it in my inventory. Have I really just lost another elytra, guys? Is this actually real? I think this is actually real. Hold the phone, Cyberdogs. This Monday morning tragedy might just have gotten a little bit better. I had to turn off Minecraft for a bit and go for a walk outside. I was raging pretty hard. I'm not going to lie to you guys, man. I don't normally rage a lot in this game, but that was a moment that made me want to freaking break something. Stupid baby zombie on a chicken wrecking my day, and I honestly thought that my elytra might be gone. But I've been looking around the Pigman farm. There's a couple of furnaces over here. In this furnace is the pickaxe that I made, Pixcalibur the First, which means that our elytra might be behind this in some sort of a hopper chain. So let's pick up Pixcalibur. Nothing else has come in there. There's another furnace over here. Oh. Thank Pachinko. The freaking elytra. It survived. It got stuck into a furnace or something, or it got stuck into a hopper somewhere, and we're all good. Yeah, good. Thanks, man. Jeez. I had to ask Mumbo to log out also so that my items wouldn't despawn in the nether. It's been one heck of a morning, guys. Is any of our other stuff in here? Also, you can smelt golden swords. I did not know that. Well, I just learned something about Minecraft, as well as got all my stuff back. So that was a close one. That was a close one. Oh, man. Sometimes this game is not good for my heart, Cyberdogs. Let me tell you something. 2 deaths, 1 episode. That's just how we roll on the ReNDoG channel. And before any further tragedy ensues, let's take a look at what we've managed to enchant and then get the jazz out of this place. Managed to make myself Boots of the Aquadog, Feather Falling 4, Protection 4, Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking 3. Beautiful. We'll get some mending on this at some point too when I get another mending book. Hat of the Aquadog, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Aqua Affinity Respiration 3. Beautiful. Do we have double Aqua Affinity now? No, we don't. Okay. But now we've got Aqua Affinity, Respiration, and Depth Strider, so we can go into the ocean to get gravel. And of course, I've got Wings of the Dog the Third, which I thought had been tragically lost, but now we have our Elytra back. I've also got my 2 pickaxes, Pixcalibur the First, a remake from Hermitcraft Season 4. This is our Fortune 3, Efficiency 5 mending pickaxe, and Silkworm Gem the First, which I think is quite a cool name for a Silk Touch pickaxe, also Efficiency 5 and mending. So all of my tools have been remade, and I can now get myself out of this place and back into the land of the frickin' living. And even though this is a really cool little enchanting facility, it's kind of dangerous. Every now and then a baby zombie on a chicken can kill you. As the moon rises above Renskall Island, I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm feeling a little bit shaken right now. It's been a little bit of a painful Monday morning and afternoon. My goodness, I've just finished cleaning up all of those Noob Evader pillars that I had to build to rescue my jazz today. And I think I'm gonna call it for today's episode. I'm very happy with the fact that I'm flying again, and I've got all of my nice tools back, and now we can get back to actually doing a little bit of work around here. Next episode we'll continue work on the ReNDoG USB stick and hopefully do some other cool stuff too. But for now, my friends, I'm gonna close Minecraft and maybe go outside and maybe go to the gym, do a little bit of running or something, just to sort of get my heart rate back to normal. Today could have gone so much worse than it did and could have ended up in some serious tragedy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a better Monday than me, and yeah, if you enjoyed it, remember to hit that like button, and of course if you haven't subscribed yet, smackety smack that subscribe button, and my friends, as always, we'll smell you all in the next episode. Frickin' baby zombie pigmen riding chickens, I hate you so frickin' much, man.